My topic for presentation is Firearms and Explosives.
Firearms: an assembly of a barrel and action from which a projectile is discharged by means of a rapidly burning propellant, also called a weapon, gun, handgun, long gun, pistol, revolver, etc. Arms Act 1959 deals with the sale, manufacture, import, export, possession, acquisition, and transportation of arms and ammunition in India. Classification of firearms. The general classification of firearms can be based on the following criteria: level of harm they produce, lethal, designed with the intent to eventually kill the target, non lethal, designed with the intent to scare or incapacitate the target without killing or producing major irreversible injuries. Types of firearms. There are various types of firearms and it varies from size, bullet capacity, bullet size for the particular firearm and rate of firing speeds of bullet. The various type of firearms list from handgun, shotgun, rifles, carbines, assault rifles, machine guns, sniper rifles, submachine guns, automatic rifles, personal defense weapon and battle rifles. The mechanism, functioning and bullet capacity of each type is different from each other. Handgun. A handgun is the smallest gun, which is a pistol or a revolver which can be held and discharged with one hand. The capacity of a bullet in handgun is very less comparing to any other gun. There are two types of handgun, which is a revolver and semi-automatic pistol. Operation of each type of handgun differs slightly, so it's important to clearly define terms after handling a gun. Shotgun. A shotgun is a long gun, which means the length of the gun is long and the size of the gun is heavier while comparing to the handgun. Shotgun's mechanism is designed in such a manner that it has a large impact area with less range and less accuracy. Thus, shotguns can be used for long range firing. It is commonly used for hunting or defense. Rifles. A rifle is a long gun which is also heavy while comparing to the handgun. It fires a single bullet at a time. The rifle has a long range and high accuracy but a smaller impact. The rifle is used to defend their home or for hunting. Carbine. A carbine is a firearm similar to a rifle in form and usage, but it is smaller and sometimes it uses a smaller cartridge. Carbine is mostly used by trained military officers who engage in combat. Carbines can single shot, semi automatic, or fully automatic. Explosive. An explosive or explosive material is a reactive substance that contains a great amount of potential energy that can produce an explosion if released suddenly, usually accompanied by the production of heat, light, sound, and pressure, such as dynamite, nitroglycerin, picric acid, lead acid, black powder. Different type of explosives. There are three main types of explosions: chemical, mechanical, and nuclear. Each type of explosion can be equally devastating and serious, causing unprecedented harm to the surrounding people, atmosphere, and infrastructure. Therefore, understanding different types of explosions and how they occur is important. Chemical explosives. Chemical explosions occur due to either decomposition or combination reactions, which are both exothermic reactions. Consequently, the rapid expansion of gas which is released from a shock wave. These are two types of chemical explosives: high order explosives and low order explosives.
Mechanical explosive. A mechanical explosive is one that depends on a physical reaction such as overloading a container with compressed air. Such a device has some application in mining where the release of gas from chemical explosive may be undesirable but otherwise is very little used. Nuclear explosive. A nuclear explosive is an explosive device that derives its energy from nuclear reactions. Almost all nuclear explosive devices that have been designed and produced are nuclear weapons intended for warfare, etc. Non warfare applications for nuclear explosive have occasionally been proposed.